What's up guys? My name is Eden. In this video, we're going to talk about 5 top features that I like on Affinity Designer.
Last week, one of the most anticipated professional vector app has been released, and that is the Affinity Designer. Developed by the company Serif, which was originally a desktop app for Mac OS and Windows. It is also considered as an Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop alternative, and both of these apps now have their own iOS versions. First off, the touch gestures. Affinity Photo was the first one to reach the iPad. It is a great photo editing and drawing app. However, the recent undo gesture update kind of fall out short, at least for me. On the other hand, this is where Affinity Designer stand out. The touch gestures on this one is robust. I'd say Serif really nailed it. Now, let me show you a few standard shortcuts. First is the undo and redo. This one is what I'm hoping for Affinity Photo to adapt. Just tap 2 fingers to undo and 3 fingers to redo. It's that easy. Now if you want to preserve proportion on your layers whenever you want to resize it, here are some neat tricks. First is the resize assistance using 1 finger touch. Just press and hold on the side of the screen using 1 finger, then drag the corners of the node. Second is resize assistance using 3 finger touch. It's the same process as the first one, but this time you need to tap and hold using 3 fingers. As you drag the corner nodes, the layer will be resizing with the pivot at the center. And lastly, I use this one a lot, whether I'm sketching, inking, or applying colors to my artwork. The zoom and rotate. Just pinch to zoom in or out, and do a twist to rotate. Next is the quick JPEG export. Go to export, tap and hold on the JPEG icon, and drag it in. Drag it in Gmail. Let's create a message and then drop it. And see that the image will appear as attachment on your message. This works best when your client asks a sample of your design. This is the fastest way to do it. It is time and storage efficient. Next is the personas. Now this one makes the Affinity apps unique from the other drawing apps. There are 3 personas in Affinity Designer: the vector persona, pixel persona, and the export persona. Now the thing that I like the most among these is the pixel persona. My workflow usually starts with sketching. I start from an app where I can sketch, then go jump to a vector app to finish it. But with the Pixel Persona, I am capable of sketching directly on the Affinity Designer app and proceed to line art using vector strokes and finish the vector artwork with full color. The number 4 on the list is the stroke controls. I am going to trace the part of the hand sketch I did earlier. Now, here's the awesome part. In the pressure menu, you can add a node and adjust it by dragging up and down. By doing that, you can now modify and create beautiful line strokes. This creates a variety of strokes for any illustrations that you are working on. And we've reached the last part. All of these menus on this side is called the Studio. This one has an awesome feature which I don't know what they call it, but I'm gonna name it the hidden swipe. Let me show you how. If you want to adjust the stroke thickness, just press and hold the stroke icon and drag it up and down. You can see the changes as we do this. This is a very good shortcut for us artists who love to do line art. If you want to adjust the vector color saturation, just do the same. Tap and hold on the color icon, then drag down or up to adjust. And this also works on the history icon, which is kinda neat and easy. So that's the end of this video. I hope you find this helpful. Please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. If I miss something or you have a question, please leave a comment below. This is the Art of Sir Eden. Together, let's explore, learn, create, and share. See you on my next video.